We're here to monkey around.
There's no monkeying around in this playthrough.
Yeah. This level actually introduces a new feature.
Escorting people.
Well, Anne has now befriended Kong, and now they can work together.
Nice.
From now on out in the Kong sections, it's not just beating up dinosaurs and bats. Now, Anne will do things for you.
I did preview a bit of the video. When I say preview, I flicked to a few frames, so I like to go into these things blind. But what it looked like was very lightweight Kong puzzle solving.
Yeah, it's introducing that aspect of Kong's levels.
He looks very lackadaisical about it, yeah. It's like, Kong knows a solution, he's just hoping she can work it out. Give Kong credit, he's a clever monkey.
Yeah.
What's over there? It's very interesting.
So yeah, the Kong levels get a lot more frequent from here on out, as they're sort of catching up with what Anne has been doing.
It does seem like a weird kind of gameplay pacing, because quite a bit of the first... Oh, are we in like the latter half of the game now? Or...
Yes, we are, actually.
So Kong hits in force really beyond the halfway mark.
Yeah.
What would you say about the kind of overall pacing of the challenge in this game then? Like, because I noticed there's only like about 3 or 4 types of puzzles. The gunplay is interesting.
The Kong levels are just generally... They're just a bit too easy, I'd say.
It looks it. These are not, like... This looks like very lightweight brawling.
Very lightweight. It's mostly for the whole cinematic thing. It's mostly for story purposes that you get to play as Kong, really.
Yeah, like, actually, if you were expected to do, like, proper kind of brawling game inputs with the very cinematic camera angles you got, it would be very irritating.
Yeah.
Just looking at it, and Kong looks quite heavy.
Yeah. And basically, with the cinematic stuff they do, it is effective.
Can't argue with that.
I mean, because, like, you're always in control in this game. This game does cinema very well. Although it took me a while to realize you have to go down the waterfall. I don't know how Anne got down there.
Again, she's way better than the jokes we were making about her, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah. Although she still thinks Kong understands English.
With the things that he's capable of pulling off, I don't know, he seems to have a somewhat decent grasp.
Yeah. These sections are cool, though. I like seeing this in action. I mean, yeah. Kong levels are all about the spectacle.
I can't argue with that. Yeah. I mean, it's, that just does look better than a lot of games that tried to do climbing in the years after this.
Yeah.
When climbing was all the rage for a little while.
I mean, the game does shine in Jack's levels, but, you know, it's juxtaposition, you know.
Like, they could have gone entirely without playing as Kong, but it's actually kind of nice to just have that.
This bit is interesting, though. Like, you gotta, you know... Kong puzzles with Anne tend to be, you know, finding fires for her to get to, and then protecting her.
What? Sneaky bastards! Waiting in ambush!
Clever girl!
They've worked out humans like fires, and now they just lie in the bushes waiting to hit them.
See, what strikes me there, though, is that I wonder, like, what purpose that cave served to the natives.
I have no idea. I mean, apparently the fucking dinosaurs thought it was a strategic resource that they had to deprive the humans of. We can't let them have it back, lads.
There's no real, disadvantage to having Anne in your arms while you're fighting these guys. Other than that, you can't grab them. But you don't really have to do that with these guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see, like, the dinos and the bats get on your back, and you have to use the grab button to get them off. Like, right here.
And then can you chuck them over it? Yeah. One of my favourite things in any escort ever... Well, is from the Dead Rising series, and their escort missions are fucking awful, which is impressive that they're still fun with that. But if you've got a survivor who you have to carry, it's actually better because you become basically invincible and you move a bit faster when moving.
Well, Dead
people.
Rising escort missions is pretty much just keep walking and pay the zombies no mind. Yeah, yeah. I thought Anne was here. She got over there somehow. I don't
Impressive.
know. I think she's mastered teleportation.
She seems to be able to sprint pretty quickly.
Yeah. Also, it's not clear if she's still running from us if she has the chance.
Yeah, because she seemed pretty trusting earlier on. She was like waiting around with a spear.
Oh, by the way,
but...
something great is about to happen.
Oh.
Look at this. Look at this. Get the fuck down. I'm not dealing with you.
Oh, poor Git. I thought you said something amazing happened is that you just got shoulder checked by a fucking dinosaur. But
see, that's supposed to be a proper boss fight too. I don't know if you're supposed to be allowed to do that, but I'm happy I did it. Also, we've caught up now.
Anger the giant ape.
Jeez, Hayes, you're supposed to be good with guns.
Nice job. Seems that everyone's in a bit of a jam.
Yeah. There's a tragedy coming up, by the way. A true tragedy.
A true tragedy?
Yeah.
Ooh, we have to sacrifice our bone spear to throw it at Kong.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, get another one.
Yeah. This is one of those levels that's not actually a level.
Oh.
Look how cinematic, though!
Oh god, no. Wow, that island really goes on
You
forever.
ready for the tragedy? You ready?
I'm ready for the... No, I don't think I'm ready, actually. I take it back.
It's coming. It's gonna devastate you.
Please don't tell me it's the camera. It's not the camera, is it? It can't
the
be the
camera.
camera. No!
Look at it!
Now, I promise you, I said I skipped ahead in the video a bit. I did not see that. All of this has not been for nothing, surely.
We're about to prove that our character is just truly a callous bastard. Take note of this.
You're not... You...
Look at what we're seeing right there. We're not gonna tell Carl about it. It's right there. And we're not going to tell him.
I've lost all sympathy for this protagonist. I hope Kong gores him.
Look at Jack Black. Look at how sad he is. The camera's right back there. We can tell him, but we won't.
Oh my god. Just throw yourself down that waterfall right now.
We've betrayed Jack Black.
You don't do that.
We could just go get his camera for him. Surely it still works.
Is that how you unlock another ending in the game? If you beat it like on the hardest difficulty, you earn the ability to jump high enough to grab the camera and deliver it. Oh my god, that is a broken man. That is no, you don't throw a punch at him. That is video game storytelling right there. Yeah. That's the craft of it. There's just a man sitting, looking sad. He doesn't sit there and say, I'm sad. He does lament his film, but you know.
Yeah. I think he is supposed to have some extra dialogue back there, but I wasn't going to walk back.
And then we keep going.
Yeah.
So, do we recover? Does this ever pick up emotionally from that point?
What's even the point anymore? We've reached the pit. Also, the natives are angry at Kong now. It's never explained.
When did this happen?
Are
they jealous?
I think it's because he hasn't eaten the sacrifice.
Oh. Okay, so this brings up more questions though. So they made the sacrifice surely so Kong would not wreck their shit. Like, Kong wasn't the one indebted to them, and now they're all petty about it.
Also, check out this hype-ass shit right here.
Oh my god. Alright, well, that settled it as the game of 2005 then. You can pick up a dinosaur and throw it at people. You know, War of the Monsters had a lot going. I'm not sure if you could... No, you could pick up a dinosaur, but that was... In the context, this was way more cool.
But yeah, now the natives think that sacrifices don't work no more, so they're just gonna try and kill Kong. Or kill the sacrifice themselves.
Well, so, was it all just in the end sacrificing merely for the sake of sacrificing?
I mean, it worked in the past, it was just kind of their only gig. Now it's not working anymore, they don't know what to do.
They never realized Kong, it was superfluous, Kong just didn't give a shit about them.
And now we're just endlessly murdering these motherfuckers. It's quite brutal.
Well, so they've spent their whole lives sacrificing for Kong. It's just been a massive misunderstanding on both parties. Like, they thought, you know, this monkey will kill us. Kong thought, oh, these people like me. I like all people, and it's just... This whole thing is just a train wreck.
Oh, and these guys are clever motherfuckers, by the way. See, you gotta get Anne to get to that fire there. She has to climb up. And the natives won't aim for you, they'll aim for her. And they're dead accurate. So you gotta take
there aren't any, like, up on the tops, like, with arrows and
no, they're all
anymore.
down here,
Now they're
but they're
on the
dead
ground.
accurate from here. That bat's a red
God.
herring, by the way. Anne can take care of it herself. I didn't realize that. It's basically to distract you from the real threat of the natives. But yeah, they come out here and then they attempt to throw a fire. If you have to kill them before they throw the fire spear, because it'll nail Anne right in the ass. See, that was really close right there.
How tricky is this section,
It's pretty tricky, because those natives move fast.
And it looked kind of like weird hitting them.
Yeah.
Like, just with Kong, like even with Kong's like swiping wide all the time.
Yeah. God, by the way, the noises they make are ultra satisfying when they die. It's like just those screams.
Oh, no one is leaving this party happy.
Yeah.
Film lost, tried fucked.
So building your outposts there is just a bad idea.
Yeah. These guys, I mean, some people like to build precariously, it's got a sense of style to it, but it really hasn't worked in these guys' favour.
Yeah. Oh. Are you ready for another twist?
Are we gonna get shoulder checked from behind?
Yeah, no. From in front and
Oh no! Wow, that smug motherfucker.